we're talking about making a significant investment based on a hypothetical. How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Yup. Oh!
Told you. Told you
Knew
they
she
dropped
was
the
shady.
bomb.
I knew she was
Told you
shady.
they dropped the bomb.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and we're getting ready to watch Fallout, the season finale, episode 8. Let's go. All right, season finale. This episode is called The Beginning. In case you didn't know, on IMDb, with over 5,000 votes, the IMDb score for episode 8 is a 9.0 out of 10. So talk about some expectations. How y'all feeling about the series so far?
I'm so excited.
Is
ahead,
that the highest rated episode this season?
Yes, it is the highest rated episode of Fallout with over 5,000 votes. That's very telling.
They'll find out.
They want a head? I'm gonna give them a head.
You're supposed to come with me.
They're never gonna stop looking. Trust me.
I'm glad he reached for that kiss.
Yeah,
I'm glad
so
he
am I.
reached for it.
So am I, man. I'm with you on that.
It was him and not her.
They gonna tear him up as soon as he get back.
No.
You don't think
Is he
so?
gonna come back? He got a set actually a little bit.
I will.
Because he could have tried to run.
I liked him this whole entire show.
Yeah.
You know, it was like
I got-
Cuba Gooding Majors, but I liked him.
A lot of times when you see, I thought he was gonna turn into Finn from Star Wars. I ain't like Finn.
He didn't. I didn't either because they nerfed him.
Yeah, exactly.
They nerfed him.
Exactly.
They neutered him.
You're wearing the knight's red. Where's your knight?
He's dead.
I think he knows about his ambition though.
Yeah, he does.
A brother in your company has fallen into misfortune.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I fear you lied then.
So artifact, my lord.
Just as you lie now.
Oh, it started chanting.
See? Let him die.
Oh, I can help you! Please, my lord. My injury was my own doing, not his.
Oh. I think they're lying.
Unless she's telling the truth.
I think she did injure herself.
Such a display of loyalty. Don't see that much
Because
anymore.
how you stick your foot in the whole boot and the razor was up at the top.
No, man. I think
the priest likes him.
Well,
Because he's about that life.
Yeah, and I think his friend likes him.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think of the first squire who coveted his knight's armor? How did Titus die?
He died running.
He wasn't lying.
The Brotherhood has lost its way. We once ruled the wasteland,
Mm.
and yet power is taken, not given. The lesson you seem to have learned.
He likes him.
And ambition.
You can lead us to the relic. And together, you and I, we will take power.
Mm.
We will start a new brotherhood with me as its head and the likes of you as its sword.
Ooh. And we can rule the galaxy together as father and son.
Yeah.
Now all you have to do is kill all the younglings.
That was probably the one that saved him. He was probably the knight that saved him.
Build one
Yep,
with me.
Idris Elba.
Yep. That was probably the knight that saved him the day he was a kid. Those eyes got him. the cuts of this show have been really good.
It's very well edited. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah.
The edit here has been great.
All right, so this is the observatory, right? Where we're heading to? Yeah.
Yep, that's Griffith.
I don't.
Damn.
How did she know that Moldaver was here?
It was the guy told her.
Yeah.
Griffith Observatory. Yeah.
Oh, the guy at the radio station.
Yeah, Thaddeus.
Yeah, the guy that's about to be a ghoul.
Ghoul, yeah.
Look, you see him? Let's say it's her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He was with Moldaver, remember?
Her dad. You're right. I think it's her. You're right. I think it probably is her dad.
I think her dad planned for all this to happen.
Good call.
His story is like one of the best stories I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for the ride.
There's that cool car again.
Cool ass car.
Hey, for those in the chat, let me know what kind of car is that.
Have a great day.
You love it. You don't trust her. Remember, she wired. She wearing the wire.
He's gonna listen.
Yeah. You gonna hear something you don't want to hear, man.
Yeah.
Be careful going through your through your people's phone.
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
What the heck kind of car is that?
See, exactly.
No.
Oh,
No.
well, I call it buds. The basic idea is that the biggest obstacle to achievement has been the brevity of the human lifespan. On projects that require centuries, maybe even millennia to see through. So ideally, buds will keep my project on track centuries into the future.
It sound like ghoul stuff to me.
Yeah, it does.
Keep people alive for centuries.
Dad.
Okay.
I got this dude in a bird cage. He looked like he turned into a ghoul or something.
Nah, he just looks exhausted, like they didn't beat his ass up.
Moldover eating
She's
good?
like,
She got a spread.
Yo! See, that's probably the
That's her
oldest
mama.
ghoul.
Join us.
That's her mama.
It's my turn to host, isn't it?
No. What makes you
That's
think
her
that?
Mama, watch. It just looks like it. Like, why would she have a ghoul at the table just sitting there chilling when she showed up?
Why is my dad
If you
in a
don't
Tweety bird
mind.
cage?
I'm gonna keep things civil.
You know, mom, keep things civil. Because I am
Right
not
in
a
your
civil
food.
person.
I'm put the neck hole right in your food. I do agree with you, Chuck, that I think that whatever that ghoul is somebody important.
She keeps looking at it.
What if I tell you how I know your father?
Yeah.
Who he really is?
Yeah.
The scientist.
Your daddy was my
Let's hear
side
it.
piece.
Don't listen to
You think your father was born in a vault? Like you?
31.
Like your brother?
Hello?
Oh, that's a ghoul in there that's been closed in there, huh?
The key to the future of humanity. Now this is just ridiculous.
It's a brain.
Well, in a great game of the... All right. This one's it. I'll get it this time.
Wow.
Future of humanity is a... nope. Just maybe I have to... Thank you, Betty.
What the heck?
Thank you, Betty.
Or Hank. You share only 50% of Hank MacLean's DNA.
Oh.
His son?
No. Initiate Protocol 53.
I'm gonna be stabbed by that. Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
No, all right, just hold still. Fruit-bearing collaboration between like-minded corporations that make America great.
Like-minded
Like-minded
corporations that
corporations.
make America great.
Yep.
Here at Vaultec.
Which is exactly what Moldaver was talking about.
West Tech's gonna be there. Rob
Rob
Court West
West
Tech
Tech,
told you.
Big MT.
Big MT.
Our sales are fine. Sure, rumors of the peace negotiations have set us back a bit, but we're here to offer you an opportunity.
That's the Enclave.
Mm-hmm.
What if people are still alive on the surface? There'll be Stone Age creatures probably eat whoever steps out of your vaults.
He ain't lying.
We'll be dead on the surface. Because after all, what is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction?
Time.
Time.
Time is the weapon with which we will defeat all of our enemies. That is how we will win the great game of capitalism, not by outfighting anyone.
Outliving.
Lasting.
Mm-hmm.
You can find a bunch of rats nest for a long time. They end up eating each other. So who's to say your rats are going to survive better than those animals on the surface?
That part.
I could perhaps
she got a hitter
refocus the
upstairs?
conversation.
So the big boss.
Come on, Barb. Set him straight.
Nah, Barb is all in. She's a part of the cabal.
How do I provide her with a better future? That's what we've invited you here to discuss.
Yes.
You better be disappointed, bro.
This where my dad's from?
You'll never find out. Oh, he's gonna find out.
He reminds
so
me
video
of
game-like,
He
too.
reminds me of Claptrap.
Yeah. This is what this is like in the video game.
Oh,
They're clones.
Frozen clones, huh?
These are Bud's buds. My buds.
Buds.
That's
Buds.
Bud. He said, my buds.
A well-trained staff of highly
Betty.
supervised junior executives for my own assistant training program. Because the future of humanity comes down to one word.
That was Henry.
Management.
Management. And that's Bud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. The bombs.
We have over 100 vaults spread.
Oh, those are the vaults.
Enough for each of you to claim several, where you can play out your own ideas for how to create the perfect conditions for humanity.
Huh.
Which is why 4 was so different than these.
Yep. Scientist vault.
And may the best idea win.
May the best idea win. Wow. They're all experimentations.
Yeah.
So what's Vault 32 and 33? Just people to be controlled? Oh, like that sounds downright simple. People will inherit the earth after we've wiped the surface clean.
Yeah.
We wiped the surface clean.
Yeah, we wipe the surface clean.
Mm-hmm.
Have to compete to survive inside it.
Wow. Just guinea pigs.
To the front door. It's quite intelligent. I would like to see a vault.
The robot that
What
blows
about
the
using
front
a vault
door.
to develop a super mutant soldier using a
Super mutants. Look, this wasn't Bud's idea,
The
though. You
Ghoul.
can see, look,
Yeah.
Bud look a little twisted in the face over this.
But we're talking about making a significant investment based on a hypothetical. How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Yep. Oh!
Told you. Told you
Knew
they
she
dropped
was
the
shady.
bomb.
I knew she
Told
was
you
shady.
they dropped the bomb.
Yeah, yo, girl.
Yeah, your wife said drop the bomb. That broke him.
Drop the bomb ourselves.
Fine.
My man so hurt his nose is running. Ah.
A nuclear event would be a tragedy, but also an opportunity.
Wow, Barb.
Mm.
Be in your own house.
A true monopoly.
Maybe that's who that ghoul is her.
Howard. Huge fan.
Um,
I'm Henry, but everyone calls me Hank.
He's going Henry. Told you Henry MacLean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your father has been around for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
From the giddy up.
Part of an organization that thought they had the
Wow.
answers to all the world's problems.
Mm-hmm.
That scene where you shoot Joey Toro in the face? Feo fuerte y formal.
This de-aging CGI is probably the first thing I've seen that's kind of hinky in this whole show.
Yeah.
Societal configuration which took shape without intentional guidance. We have friction. We have conflict, and we have war.
Her pretty self just killed us all. Let us down, boo. You let us down.
War never changes.
He's about to melt.
He never told you where he's really from. When he's from.
When he's from.
He never told your mother either.
I bet that.
That is her mother. That woman was just sitting there. She had her there perked up, sitting all normal and natural like.
She was like you. She was kind, loving.
That's probably her sister.
Curious.
Her daughter.
Isn't that why you came to the surface, really?
I don't know.
Your mother discovered that something was siphoning the vault's water away. From that one clue, she deduced that maybe civilization had returned to the surface.
How does she know that?
When she told her husband, he said it was a ridiculous idea and that she should tell no one.
Lucy, let's go.
And that's when she realized that her husband, the overseer, was hiding things.
Lucy, let's go. Let's get out of here.
So
Go where?
And when she decided not to return home, he took the children and he burned that city to the ground.
Wow.
The new California city. The one that everybody ran into.
Shady. That's what it was. Shady. Wow.
With competition.
That's what your daddy did.
200 years ago.
Wow. 200 years ago. So it did happen. Huh.
Wait a minute. Modet was still around 200 years later.
That was my next question.
She may be a ghoul too.
Maybe they got that freezing technology that was in the vault, so maybe she hopped in one of them.
And we can build
He's a murderer.
our own world.
Look at
It could be a better world. It has clean water, and medicine, and power. But for everyone.
Lucy.
Because
He has no idea what she's seen.
they made it proprietary. So only a trusted Vault Tech minion
Do not
can activate
listen
cold fusion.
to her.
All I need is for him to give me the code.
Lucy! Look at me!
The head mom's Pip Boy.
My mother.
What was she to you?
I think
She's
you
not
know.
going to tell the truth.
He killed her. Nuked her. Wow. Oh, Chuck, you're right. Wow.
That's Lucy?
That's Lucy's mom.
I mean.
Wow. They ghouled your mama out.
They ghouled your mama.
Wow.
Because why would she have her at the table when she walked in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Dad, you're going to have to die, Dad.
Oh, but you got to give up that info first.
Yeah.
But you know what? She might just kill him and be like, forget the info.
Give her
So all the leaders come out of 31 because that's the management vault.
So who is Stephanie back in the world?
Oh, no. Somebody in middle management, somebody secretary that's blowing off somebody. And they decide to save her. Save her fine ass. That's what
She
that
was
was.
a temp. She was an intern.
Yep. Yep. And gave that Clinton. All tech.
Cold fusion. Wow, I've been sitting on ice all this time, just chilling.
Dude, the whole entire world, Fury energy. New California, baby.
That's right. The Brotherhood getting ready to come through here and
mess
put an end
all
all
of it
that.
up.
Mess it all up. Destroy it all.
Ooh, your daddy blow up cities.
Cold-blooded. Destroy the whole city for his kids.
You need to let me out or I'm cracking all this glass.
Breaking all of them.
Yeah, that's on
all
you.
You're going to have no manager.
You know how to negotiate better, my guy.
Yeah.
Now,
Like,
but there's a long way back to the vault door.
Mm-hmm.
He might let him out that door right there, but then he could trap him.
Now you coming with me. I'm going to pick you up and take you with me.
And that woman over there, she is no different than me.
He's probably right about that too. All that the sliding scale of gray. What's she gonna do? She ain't gonna kill her daddy, is she? No.
She may. She Pearl. Look at that
Should
one teardrop, baby.
Dr. Denzel.
Should put her mother in there with him.
But she took you into danger.
But made a paradise.
Look, took you into danger, and I blew up the city. You saw what happened to all those people in that city. You were ready to kill them all.
Oh, wait a minute. The observation was like, we ain't no hoes. No, wait a second. We strapped too.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's how it hits. Oh, they threw him in the propeller.
So he gonna out-violence them to make peace?
I know. I made the right choice.
That sounds like some colonizer tactic to me.
Out your rabbit ass mind.
Boy.
That sounds like colonizer thinking. Kill them all. Oh, not the corn.
Not on the corn.
On the corn.
Endlessly fighting, endlessly at war. Then what is the solution but to get rid of the factions? To make the world us.
But y'all are a faction.
All of them are
Only
factions.
Ours. Look at that. That sounds like some manifest destiny colonizer talk.
Now, you know what's interesting? We getting the Brotherhood versus Moten right now. The Ghoul is still on his way.
He is on his way. I was thinking that the whole entire time.
Not only that, you know what he wants? I bet Barb is still on ice in Vault 31.
Oh, yeah. I feel like there's got to be some payback for Barb, right? There has to be.
Barb took his daughter,
my man
too.
emptying the clip.
No, because remember his daughter was with him when the bombs blew.
But bombs blew. He didn't have her, though, after that.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to her.
Yeah. He could have took her to the wife.
Oh, look who showed up. The Ghoul.
I bet that outfit makes y'all feel like a big man, don't it?
Woo-hoo!
Well, I used to wear one back in the day. There was only one problem with it. There was a flaw just below the chest plate. I wonder if they fix that in this new model.
Boom. One shot.
Guess not.
One hitter quitter.
Boy.
I guess not.
Oh, and he took
Lights
the core.
out. Lights out.
Oh.
He's the Ghoul. He can see it all.
Open the door, Lucy. Open the door. Let's go.
Don't do that. You're dead, the devil.
Let's go.
Yeah.
He had your mama out here turning into a
Look
ghoul.
at your mama. Don't let that man out. Man, you need to let your mama go. Get her out that torment.
Yeah.
Give your mama
That's
some
what I'll do.
peace.
I would let the mama get in there with him. I let the mama get on in there with
that
him.
breaks my heart that you got to see your mama like that. No.
Yeah.
No, there's
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna close him out.
Yeah.
She gonna close him out.
We get.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Open the doors.
You begging for mercy, and your mama over there looking like old beef
Daughter's a
jerky.
killer. You have no idea.
He ain't got no head. Watch the Ghoul walk in and be like, hey, Hank.
And you know what's so funny? The Ghoul was looking for the head for the Brotherhood, remember? To get the bounty. He just killed him.
Lucy? Lucy, hey, I'm her father. Can you get us out of here? Lucy, let's go. Come on.
Wait.
We gotta get out of here.
No, not with him.
Why not? With
You got to close him out.
Watch the Ghoul getting ready to walk in.
what?
It was him.
What was him? Lucy, what?
He's the one that killed everybody at Shady Sands, where he's from.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right. The kid was in Shady Sands. Yeah.
Dang. So he was actually a part of
the
Lucy's mama's paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Stole your life. Yeah. That man stole your life.
Oh, he got in the suit.
Ghoul. Oh no, he got in the suit.
Lucy, you're coming with me.
Dang, bro, you gotta be bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Headshot, we'll do it.
Time to pull up them vats.
You see what this place does to people?
Really? That's your takeaway.
Mm.
You came all this way for me.
I mean, I can understand her confliction because it is your pops, but still.
Yeah. You're not gonna hurt me.
Boom.
It's nice the Ghoul says, "I will," though, because the Ghoul knows him. Oh my goodness. Yep.
I will. Another autograph, young Henry. Feo, fuerte, y famo.
Oh, it's gonna be that scene again. Mm-hmm.
Now, I've waited over 200 years to ask somebody one question.
Where is my wife?
Where's my family?
Which vault are they in?
Yeah, because there was over 100 vaults.
Mm-hmm. Don't do that.
He don't even know where his family's at. Told you, had his wife and his kid.
Wake up. God. God.
It hit him hard as hell.
Yeah, man. What a metal gauntlet.
Everything about your whole little world was decided over 200 years ago. Now you could stay here with him, but when his tin can soldier friends take this place, they will kill you and everybody here.
Yeah. Reinforcements on the way.
Yeah. They brought the big
Or
blimp.
you could come meet your makers.
I so like him.
Yeah, I feel that.
I so like him.
I feel that.
Oh my goodness.
Come meet your makers.
He may be the best. He may be the best character on TV right this year.
Yeah.
He's like the Omar of this.
Nah, that's at her mama.
No, she ain't put her mama down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good. Don't let your mama suffer like that.
She did the same thing that he did to his little buddy.
Yeah.
His little buddy was going feral.
Yeah.
Yeah. He get it.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you learning.
You learning.
You learning, girl.
You coming?
You coming? Look, he got her finger and she got his.
This.
I love it. Oh, this is so good.
Let's go get some vengeance on your makers. Eat the rich.
You gotta leave a boo.
You gotta leave the boo. You gotta leave your boo. He was there to save you.
He'll be all right.
And he didn't even get to have his thing explode. Unless she take the cold fusion thing.
Okie
Okie dokie. This feel like the
take
bride. Yeah, this feel like the bride from Kill Bill.
Take it. She should take it.
Who at? Does he even got a gun?
Yeah, he got a gun.
He gonna kill Moldova.
I don't think he understands what he's looking at.
No.
He don't. She's hurt.
She is.
Yeah.
That was her girl.
Lucy's mama and her fell in love?
I think so. It looked kind of implied a little bit in the flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too, but
him and Moldavia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. She lit up the wasteland.
Oh wow.
That's why people were doing, fanatical dances to her and Vault 4 and everything. She really was like, I don't know.
The savior.
What do
Yeah.
you suppose your brotherhood would do with infinite power?
Yeah.
Maybe you can stop them.
Moldavia's not the bad guys, you
Infinite
guys.
power.
Maybe all you can do is try.
Oh, she ain't gonna make it. Dang.
Maybe you can stop them. Maybe all you can do is try. I love it.
She
All
wasn't
right.
the bad guy. She just had the answer.
Is that their leader?
Yeah.
You better get that
Yeah,
promotion.
I killed him.
Yep. You better get that promotion. Yeah, get that promotion.
That shall be night hereafter.
He's the sword.
He worried about Lucy. That's all he thinking about.
All he thinking about, his heart is hurting right now. I lost my boo.
My shadow and me. Okay.
Like he didn't know the ghoul showed up or anything.
We're
Dog meat.
not a crowd.
I guess dog meat is his dog name.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, she coming.
My echo, my shadow.
And he told him, you have to leave him. They'll kill you.
Sponsored by Nuka-Cola, huh?
Hollywood, sponsored by Nuka-Cola.
Very moonlight that shines.
But he's in a good position.
Well, he's in a position of power now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I walk with my shadow.
The hell kind of beast is that?
But where is the one?
Season 2 Beast.
We three.
Look at him.
Yeah, but where's
He's
he
on
going?
his way to Barb.
Yeah, we got to see
Barb
where he's
is
going.
Vegas. Barb is the wizard.
Oh, I bet it's Vegas. I bet it's
told you.
Vegas. It's Vegas.
It's
I
Vegas.
told
Yep.
you.
He went to Vegas. You're right, Rakai.
Wow. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. That's how you stick the landing. That's how you stick yeah. Wow.
Boy.
That was
They did
dope.
go to Vegas.
Let's go to Vegas. Now I gotta go play Vegas.
It makes
time
me
to
want to
go to my
play it. I'm
Steam
like,
account
dang,
and go
I
grab
buy
Vegas.
this game.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I own it somewhere in one of my collections somewhere. Like, man, did I buy that? Did I buy that on Humble Bundle?
Might have to go ahead and break my copy out.
Yeah.
Oh man, so let's see. Maybe we get a couple of clues before the next season, and they're getting another season. There's no way they're not getting.
Oh
another
man,
season.
no way they're not getting another season.
Is that Vault 38? The 38? That's Vault 38.
38.
Okay. Let's see what else.
Look at the stratosphere.
They can never run. They can never run out of story. They got story for days.
Well, you saw how many vaults were on the screen. They said it was over 100 vaults.
Yep. Well, Fallout 3's in DC.
Yeah.
So it's a fabulous new.
But
Vegas.
what a wonderful way to tell a story outside of what we knew of the games, and then find ways to weave the game into it the whole way. Like,
what if they don't stop at Vegas? They go through Vegas.
That's cool. I'm not mad at that. I'm cool.
You know,
with that.
here's the thing too. I remember when we had the little debate, and where I was talking about, like I had never played Halo.
Yeah.
So, it made perfect sense to me to include Master Chief and do all this. But now in seeing this, and I've never played this, I get your point. Like I didn't see it before, but I get your point. But when you're playing this, you're not one central character? Are you like a made up character? You make your own character, right?
You make your own character. Yeah, you make your own character.
Well, I mean, that's a little bit different, but I do see your point about narratively.
Yeah,
it's still you. It's still you, and they didn't want to make you. The creators of this didn't want to make you over again. They said you can play you if you want to be you, but you can watch somebody else's story. And
yeah, but I think this is way more dope instead of, following the main protagonist. Like, you are that person.
Yeah.
That way things can happen to we had 3 leads.
Yep.
And yeah, I kind of like that.
They could have done that with Halo. They could have had 3 Spartans.
Well, yeah, I mean, they could have done like the ODST crew, but I know we're getting off we're kind of like getting off of the main point. Let me corral us for like a hot second, and let's just talk about this episode and the series as a whole. Just whatever it is that just comes to your mind. I guess I'll start off with just talking about like the 3 central characters. I thought the 3 storylines were very good. I liked Lucy's story. It was good point to point. It kept me guessing. I'm a huge of Max's story as well. I'm glad that they did some interesting things with the character. They didn't just make him just a full-blown 100% simp. He was still simple in a lot of ways, but you understand why he is that way. There's a reason behind it. He's just not simple to be simple. He had some trauma, some childhood trauma, and he's been indoctrined. So he's acting in the environment that he was brought up in. And then of course the coup de grace. The best storyline is the story of the Ghoul, Cooper, right? Cooper, I always forget to mess up his first name.
Howard.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you which one I liked more. I guess I did like Cooper more a little bit, but I'll just kick it off with that. How are y'all feeling about this episode, the season finale, and the series as a whole?
I think they really stuck the landing. I think this is a really good series, and they came through. I think it was a game adaptation that I think was done correctly. They didn't remake the game all over again. Like, everybody loved The Last of Us, and I said Last of Us was perfect except for Sam and Henry's story. I think they dropped the ball on Sam and Henry's story.
Missed opportunity, right?
Missed opportunity. Yeah. So I was like, this, I can't say there was any missed opportunities. They gave me over 200 Easter eggs of all the games and made them, and they tied things from New Vegas and Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 into this that were separate in those other games.
Yeah.
And they brought it all together in one place. I think they did a really good job.
How about you, Rakai? How you feeling so far with the season finale and or just the series as a whole?
I loved every bit of this. We have talked about my penchant for violence before. I don't know where it comes from, but this series gave me everything that I wanted. Without making it gratuitous violence, without making it, just silly and gory for no apparent reason. It stayed within the confines of this is more than likely what would happen. Of our 3 main characters, I probably liked Maximus the least.
Okay.
And he was simple throughout this. He didn't even show up on my kind of like him, meter until these last 2 episodes.
Okay.
I really didn't like nothing about him up until these last 2 episodes. Lucy, I love her arc. And I love just that a character, even somebody as indoctrinated as Lucy was, she learned, she accepted new information, and she learned. Like, even her father, you don't get extra points just because, you tell me we're related by blood. You are a monster. You are the thing that goes bump in the night that you've been telling me my whole life. That's you. I don't know what to do with that. You killed an entire town of people because your feelings was hurt.
Yeah.
And you're a monster. And by the way, you're over 200 years old and you got hatched from a test tube. My guy.
Yeah.
But the story of the Ghoul is absolutely heartbreaking. This whole time I've been thinking that his daughter didn't make it because, she was with him at a birthday party. He rode on horseback to get out of there. you wouldn't think. I mean, they dropped 4 nukes that we saw on LA. How the hell did he even make it to a vault? You know, and why does he not know where his daughter and ex-wife are? Like, I thought that she didn't make it. But again, somebody had to turn him to a ghoul, so I
mean, she probably made it into the vault, and with the daughter, they probably didn't let him in.
I can see that. I can see that they took her and then kicked him out, and he couldn't make it because she finds out that, you know, he was eavesdropping. Because they're even though this episode is great and I love it, we still are left with, you know, some questions. One, you know, like how did Moldover not age? That's one. You know, what happened to Barb and of course, you know, the ghoul's daughter as well. You know, that question hasn't been answered. We don't know what's going to happen with Lucy's brother. That question is still there. Smaller characters such as Max's friend that ends up becoming ghouled out. We didn't even see him this episode. Who knows? Maybe at the very end he's, you know, straggling down the wasteland or whatever it is.
Thaddeus.
Yeah, Thaddeus. Yeah, there we go. You know, there's and that's good. That's good because it gives us something to kind of like look forward to towards the very end. But I'm not gonna lie, I did want something a little more final with the ghoul and his family. But I see what they're doing in order to keep the story going, keep us invested. I guess.
Well, it's kind of like we said though, because we said that, you know, every episode, including why would the season finale be any different? That they gave us a new mystery every episode. They did tie off a lot of stuff, and if for whatever reason, you know, Amazon pulled a Netflix and said, you know what, it was good, it tracked the charts real well, but we're gonna go ahead and cancel it. We got very competent, well told, well executed. And, you know, we retreat back to the books and the video games, but we have a lot to go off of, and a season 2 that's not just them throwing some stuff together to, you know, appease us, and it's, you know, it's a money grab.
Right.
There's still more story and more of this to be told.
Yeah. I kind of want to make one quick thing, and I'm gonna close. This will be my closing thought. And then we'll head on over to the Patreon for a little bit of the deep dive. And that is, I wanted to tip my hat to behind the story. And that is, you know, the production design, the editing we brought up. It was very well directed. You know, for a hot second, you know, we were kind of guided by Nolan for the first maybe 3, maybe even 4 episodes, definitely 3. And then when he handed it off to the other directors, they did not drop the baton at all. If anything, they might have sprinted even harder.
I think so.
The costume design is absolutely incredible. If they are using one of those virtual studios like Volume and actual practical areas, they did a very good job of blending it so that you can't see the lines, right? There's only one thing that looked a little bit wonky. One thing out of 8 episodes, one thing that kind of pulled you out just a little bit, and that was the de-aging technology, and Rakai brought that up. But it wasn't enough to make, you know, it'd be like throw your hands in the air and be like, I'm done with it. It wasn't that egregious. But other than that, man, it's a 10 out of 10 on a production standpoint of just the quality that it brought.
I actually saw something earlier today, and I was kind of flipping through some stuff on YouTube and caught just a snippet of they were talking to Ella Purnell, who plays Lucy.
Okay.
And she was talking about production. And that's the only reason I watched it, because a little bit of it, because it wasn't a spoiler for me. She was talking about production, and she said like that one scene with the in the sand with the tanker, the oil tank or whatever, it was like stranded in the sand, was all hollowed out. That was real.
See, that was
she
practical,
said they shot it.
Mm.
She said they shot in the Ivory Coast. She said, who would know that the Ivory Coast would double for California? But no, that was real. Like all that sand and all that, that was real. That was not.
Wow.
You know, but I mean, you got Jonathan Nolan, you know, and I'm sure the Nolan boys can be like, hey, this is, you know, I need these checks to be written. And
that's dope. Chuck, do you have anything to kind of close out with before we head over to the Patreon real quick?
No, I think this show presented. It was very cinematic. It was intoxicating for 10 hours. And I think I want more. I don't want it to stop. I'm like, yo, give me the second season already, because I want to see it. I think they left a lot of questions open, and I'm fine with that. The questions left open, really, they contribute to the story, but I'm not too concerned with it. Like, what happened to her brother? I'm not going to see that in second season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to see that, and it's just interesting.
Okay,
it's interesting.
All right, well, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you want to get to know these distinguished gentlemen, yo, shout out your socials real quick. Let's start out with you, Rakai. How can everybody get in contact with you?
You can catch me on all social medias, my Patreon, my YouTube channel at Noop from the Ville. NUPEFROMDAVILLE, because all about this and this right here.
God, I love that. Yo, Chuck, tell the people how they get in contact with you, and just give a quick spiel about the Geekish Network.
Okay, you can contact me at Charles Babb across everything. That's Charles B-A-B-B, boy, apple, boy, boy. And if you want to know about the Geekish Network and everything geek, and you like this here, you will like everything on the Geekish Network there. And that's at YouTube at youtube.com/the Geekish Network. And we cover everything geek: Star Wars, Star Trek, geek news, geeky shows, all week long. So come over there and check us out.
Oh, thank you so much. And if you've been enjoying the conversation that we've been having here, be a friend of the channel and hit that subscription button. Of course, give us that thumbs up. That's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. Fans of the series and of the the video game series as well. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, and the fun one is always what did we miss? Thank you for your time. Go ahead and catch us over there on the Patreon, because we're gonna chop it up just a little bit more, and we will catch you all on the next project. All right, y'all, take care. Peace.